Chat can now hear. And it's tech support time, chat. We're figuring this out.
Hi, chat. Chat, how the hell do we load up a multiplayer game in Baldur's Gate? Maybe it's a direct connect thing?
I don't know
I
what
do
that
see a
means.
direct connection ID. There's a way to input a direct connection ID, whatever that is, presumably a special ID for a
Yeah, I
specific
don't.
game.
Yeah,
I don't know where
that
you would
space
find
is
that,
blank
though.
on my end.
Huh.
See, it's currently listed to friends only, so I think it should be in the browser.
It's not.
Yeah. Um. Nope, still the same. What the f...
Hmm. Hmm.
Are you sending invites from in Steam or in the game?
In the game.
Okay. I'm looking up on Reddit. Can you go to multiplayer
Yep.
again? Okay. And then you can't drag those into anyone else's things.
No.
You hit the plus button and that lets you invite one of us?
Correct.
I only just opened the stream up. Okay. Is there anything from the cog there?
No, that's just this. I am not too sure how to get you two in here. We had no problem setting it up.
I'm seeing a possible thing. Can you exit the menu for a sec?
Yeah.
I just need to see the mini map. No, okay. So I saw someone say that there's like a online that there's a bug for if the map is red, sometimes you can't get people like loaded into it. Like red for you can't save. Okay, here's and apparently you can get around it by starting an entirely new multiplayer game to get people into the same session and then loading the previous one. Before we try that, can you go back into multiplayer? Because I think I did see a direct connection on the stream. And then, yeah, okay, and then click the direct connection option.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there. It's blank. I've already
But when
tried.
you click the little check mark.
No, I've tried.
No, the little check mark right above it.
Ah.
Okay. Now send that to us, I think.
I'm still not sure that'll work for Ghost Mom.
Well, I assume she can also use the same ID.
No, I'm still. No, not because of the way she's doing it.
I'm streaming the game, so when I try to use a Steam functionality, my Steam doesn't know that I have the game open.
But yeah,
Ah.
try this.
Well, it was just hitting a button to copy the copied thing into it.
Okay.
So hopefully that's all that will be necessary.
So what do I do with this code?
If you go into your multiplayer settings, and then there's a toggle marked direct connection that'll open up a thingamajig, and then there's a little button next to that to paste the code in.
Oh, okay. Wait, sorry. Where am I putting the code? You said multiplayer settings, like not in the game?
From the main menu, multiplayer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, multiplayer.
And then on the right, one of the options was
Direct connect. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dead. Good.
Huh. I'm experiencing a weird problem.
Oh, really? Because I just got in.
Yeah.
Now what's your problem? Huh. Neither of you have names.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not quite
They're
in
not
yet.
showing up on me. That might be it.
Margie came in.
If I mouse over you, it's nameless level -1, which doesn't seem correct.
My model is being weird.
My game just crashed.
Oh no! Baldur's Gate.
It's gonna take me a little bit longer to get in because the stream doesn't understand what happened yet, so I have to wait about a minute before I can even attempt to log back into the game.
Is Morgieing again?
Yeah, she asked in and then immediately started banging on the door when I closed it again, so I let her out and now she's banging again.
Ah, that would do it.
What?
For some reason, my settings are on Ultra.
Oh.
Huh.
That doesn't explain why my game crashed, though.
No, but that might explain the current problem I'm having.
Oh, okay.
Which is that it's being very, very slow?
No, that my model is like being super laggy.
Ah. Yeah, that would do it.
Okay, hold up. I am gonna relaunch the game here.
Okay.
Well, now we know a way to get in together.
Yes. Hopefully. That, surprisingly enough, is the first time Baldur's Gate has ever crashed on me.
Hopefully, it ends up working.
The only time it's crashed on me is when I tried my own honor mode run, and it
Oh, yeah.
crashed as I died, which gave me a second chance at the combat.
Apologies, chat. We're having some scuff. Just VTuber things.
Hashtag VTuber things. Imagine me making little peace signs. My model can't do that, but that's because it's not a model.
Hopefully, this will allow model to work.
Hopefully.
Speaking of models and lack thereof, where did you get that picture of my avatar? I thought I was going to have to send you that.
That's your Discord pic.
But how are you able to get a blown up version of it? Is it an app?
Yeah, it's Fugi.
I think that's just Fugi.
Oh, okay. Wow. I do not know things like technology.
Baldur's Gate still does not like my model very much.
Oh.
Oh.
I've had a few games where like my model like lags or stutters a little bit, but this is the worst it has ever been for that.
Well, I've got some
Settings fixed now?
I've got some extra bad news for you.
Oh?
Baldur's Gate just crashed upon launch.
Oh
Well,
no.
that's not good.
Nope. And like I said, this was the first time it's ever done it, so I'm concerned.
Why are
And
you doing
it
that
makes it-
now?
It makes it extra bad because GeForce does not like it when a game crashes while it's streaming.
Oh?
Yeah, it takes them a long time to wrap up my previous session before it allows me to get back in.
Whoopsie dupsie.
So, hopefully my game isn't suddenly scuffed. Especially since it's not even running on my computer.
It does seem like I have my model being able to move while the game is open now.
Good.
Hey,
So
this is promising sign.
that's maybe one problem solved? We'll see when the game fully loads in. Okay, no, it's definitely better, but yeah, Baldur's Gate does not like model.
Oh,
Oof.
but it didn't do that when the night that we made
That's because
it.
I didn't have my model on.
Moving ahead.
Oh, your computer's having trouble running both the VTuber model and the Baldur's Gate.
But
That
it's
makes
weird
sense.
because normally when I have this problem, the model is like laggy regardless, but it is only laggy when I am tabbed into Baldur's Gate.
I see.
Huh.
Which is weird, honestly. It's moving a little bit, which is an improvement over what it was doing before when it was randomly on Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
Which I
Alright,
don't know
and
why it
your
was.
server appears in the multiplayer menu this time. I don't know what changed there.
That's weird.
So yeah, I apologize. I apologize, chat, but my model is currently going to look like it's being operated via a flipbook.
I do think it's because you opened VTuber Studio second, because now Steam says you're in
No,
Baldur's Gate
it is
3
not.
and you were visible. Okay. Well, Steam sees you as in Baldur's Gate now, and that's the only change other than the settings that we're aware of. And there goes my copy of Baldur's Gate.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
But like the model was laggy before I relaunched Baldur's Gate, and also like ran VTube
I'm not
Studio
saying-
with
I'm not
other
saying it's
programs.
because-
Let me finish. I've run VTube Studio with other programs on Steam numerous times. The order does not matter.
I'm not saying that your model is lagging because of the order. I'm saying I think that the reason we didn't see the game in
Yeah,
the Baldur's
I
Gate
don't think
multiplayer
that is the
server.
case.
Because that's been the case for like tabletop simulator stuff.
Yeah,
before.
I don't think that's the case for VTube Studio here, because again, like, I've run VTube Studio in other games numerous times, like multiplayer games, and been able to connect either
Zap
way,
Stop Motion
regardless of
Edition.
order. So I don't
it's
think
not
that
so-
is the
okay.
case.
Okay, sorry. I just thought it might be the case for Baldur's Gate, since there's at least one other game where it does work that way, even if there are others that don't, where it doesn't
No,
matter.
no, I'm saying I've done like even tabletop simulator, like with VTube Studio, like either way.
I don't know.
And yes, it is Zab Stop Motion Edition.
Game can be stupid. Alright, I am, Baldur's Gate is verifying content, which will take a few minutes, but we also need a few minutes for Ghost
Yes.
Mom, so
I do apologize, chat. We're having big time scuff.
we sure are.
3-person scuff.
Everyone's literally every side of this triangle is having scuff.
Okay. Am I moving around?
Yeah?
Okay.
You're Zaray,
Seems-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Zarai.
Okay, we got you in.
Yeah, it seems to be
I
working
am
for
at-
me.
18% validating. Says estimate a few minutes.
Which of you had a dagger that I was stealing?
It was,
Paige
it was
has one.
mine.
Because Paige is a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Ghost Mom.
Here.
Ghost Mom, yeah.
Oh, did you just dox me? Whoops.
Yes.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Ghost Mom, Void, and Zabby.
Yes, those are our names.
Those are our legal names.
It'll be weird. It'll be weird calling Ghost Mom instead of you.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Quick, I need to eject from the
Oh
call.
yeah, wait. What speaking of cursed bullshit, that reminds me
Oh,
of
yeah.
the thing I wanted to
Perfect
say
thing.
while
yeah.
we're trying to get loaded in here. I could have said this story the whole time while we've been having loading, but now is a great time. Okay, so
Previously we were trying to figure stuff out.
I had a dream last night. I had a dream last
Okay.
night.
You do have those.
It was a dream. Have you ever had a dream where, like, you have a specific reaction when you wake up? Like,
No, I've never dreamed before.
like a very, like, visceral dream, and you wake up and you just, like, have a very potent reaction of some kind or another?
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
I
sometimes
woke...
I just wake up feeling like adrenaline.
Yeah. Well, so I woke up this morning and just immediately started giggling.
Oh, weird.
That sounds adorable.
Because I had a dream,
Mm-hmm.
a vaguely erotic dream,
Okay.
starring Markiplier and his friend Wade.
What?
Okay.
I am not kidding.
I don't know who Wade is. I know who Markiplier is, and he is admittedly a handsome man.
We were...
So this isn't the wild so far.
Yes, Ghostmon?
Oh, sorry. No, I was just gonna say, like, that just seems like a very random thing.
Yeah, no,
especially...
it was. We were in a cabin. I'm not sure whether we were, like, snowed in or whether we were, like, weirdly working on some sort of project. I'm not sure of the context, but like we randomly started to like fall for each other, and it was really weird. And I woke up and I just laughed because I was just like, I don't know how to react to this.
I think this was Markiplier trying to pitch a new movie that you would be co-starring in the only way that he knew how to contact you, which is, of course, sending you a dream vision.
Like, it was a 3-way rom-com in a cabin, and I
Yeah.
don't have the
I'd watch
words
that.
for it.
That is very weird, mostly because Markiplier is a very handsome man, and you usually go for more femme in men, I believe.
No, Markiplier's kind of hot.
I mean, okay.
I like his
I didn't
hair.
think he was your type. He does have good hair. He's certainly not my type.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
I like his hair. And his
Fair.
voice.
I like your voice and your
Okay.
eyes.
How are you
gay.
looking, Void?
66%.
Nice. Almost.
Almost nice. I'll let you know.
Oh,
when it's time. It says 2:36 minutes left.
I apologize. I missed your stretch redeem, Belly. I'll stretch.
69%.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay.
Also, Zabby, I took your longsword.
Yeah, that's fine. That was
Because-
our plan.
Yeah, because I realized I can hex it right away, so
Okay.
I'm able to use it. No problem.
Oh, nice.
And I just wanted the dagger because it's literally the only thing we have right now that's dex-based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get you some.
I'm pretty
Archery
sure
stuff.
there's like a longbow or something on like one of the upcoming corpses.
I
Um,
believe it's all crossbows, but that'll still work.
Yeah, that'll still be
yeah,
fine.
it'll be
But
a
like either
crossbow.
way, I don't have like my actual like archer powers yet. The only like factor that actually affects archery at the moment is I do have the archery fighting style. So I will be dealing more damage with bows. But at least for the first 2 levels, I am just a normal fighter.
And I will be just a normal barbarian.
Fucking ghost mom cheater.
What I do?
Got your new subclass for level
Who's-
1.
Oh yeah.
Wait, has someone dropped their camp supply back and a scroll of Revivify? What are you doing?
I don't think so. Or I didn't. Why
That's
are we making
yours.
it harder on ourselves?
Wait, is this the
90%,
wrong
by the way.
save? It is the wrong save. This is after I
Oh.
was throwing shit everywhere and we randomly used the
Oh no,
Pod.
was there an autosave?
It's honor mode.
Yeah, it autosaved when we
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That
closed. Okay, well, we
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have needed that particular pod anyway. Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, no, we're fine. There's another one.
So
in
I
that
should
one.
probably pick up my scroll of Revivify, huh?
Yeah,
That would
yes.
be something we don't want to. We want to have. Yeah.
Good thing I missed most of my throwing random shit at you guys. And punching you for no reason.
Okay.
No, yeah, I still have 9
have
health.
launched-
Yeah.
Not very
I'm
much.
opening game.
That's
Look-
why I didn't understand why you were doing
I
that.
don't know how honor mode works! You're the expert. You're supposed to tell me about these things before I do stupid bullshit.
Hey, wait, are you going ahead?
No.
Oh.
How dare you imply that
I'm just,
either
you
of
know,
us are experts?
looting this room.
Yeah, but I saw the.
Wait, we're not supposed to loot on Twitch.
Shut up! You are incorrigible. You're already doxing
Yeah, you
people
encouraged
and
me. You
trying to get me
encouraged yes.
cancelled.
Okay.
We're literally half an hour into stream and you've already tried to dox people and get me cancelled. What is
I
wrong with you?
didn't try. it's a gift. It just happens. Okay, let me in.
Player joined.
Okay. See, I just went around and like gathered the onyx and whatnot from around like the top shelves. That's all I just did.
Oh, okay, yeah. I saw the text say that you picked up an onyx.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, it started with me just trying to pick up like the random shit I threw around.
Hmm.
But then I'm just like, I might as well just like loot this room while we wait. I don't see any reason not to.
Valid.
True. Okay, I'm in. Hello, my friends.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I must keep my clothes on.
Half an hour in, are we ready to actually like start?
Yeah.
I am ready to.
Okay,
Start, yeah.
hell yeah. Maybe we'll
Let's
finish
go.
the Nautiloid tonight.
I believe in us. We got this. Who is gonna be best equipped to go get us without killing it?
It depends what approach, because
Probably Zabby.
remember we can use
Or-
like all the skills for us.
Dex or
That
it's
is true.
Dex or
You can
Strength,
get around
right?
Strength.
I
Well,
believe
I
you
have
can also use
decent
perception.
Strength.
I don't think my perception's very good.
Just put my hands on everything.
So I'm the last person that should do this.
Okay,
I can't.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Stop motion Zabby to the rescue.
Hell yeah, you got this, Zabby.
Maybe I'll try to get like... Oh wait, it's starting to move a little bit more. It's still pretty laggy, but... Maybe I'll try to get like a PNG tuber set up for like these high intensity games.
Might be a good idea.
But it is moving a little bit more. I think
I
it
can-
was
I
just
can
that...
buy you a PNG.
Okay, that first room with like all the like explosion effects and whatnot. Now that we're out of that room,
Oh, yeah, the fires.
yeah,
The fire and the smoke and drifting things. That's
like it's still a
yeah,
little
I see
hitchy,
that being graphically intensive.
but
Welcome to Goblin Town, Gloriana Thano.
thank you for
Yeah,
the
that makes
follow.
sense. Because the very first time I played this game, I tried to run it just on my laptop, and my laptop did not like the Mind Flayer.
Yeah,
Realize you're talking to an
that first room in particular, my model just genuinely did not want to move. But like now that we're out of that move, it's like that room, it's like moving like fine. Destroy the brain.
Our friend.
No, this is our cat.
This is our cat.
Remove us from this body, from this case.
So I do have a graphical glitch here, which you guys are presumably not seeing. Us is just like maybe 3 or 4 inches farther in
Oh,
than he should be.
Oh,
is he
So
sticking
he's
out
kind
of the mouth?
overlapping. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, cool. Okay, so dexterity and investigation are both the same. Ooh, this isn't
Got this.
ideal. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. I rolled good.
Yay!
oh, I saw the graphical glitch.
Okay, now he's in the right place though.
The brain
That's good.
leaps from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more.
I do like
subservient
this character
should
I've
it prove a
designed.
threat.
Yeah, she looks pretty nice.
Mutilate the brain.
Like that's a solid looking gift there.
I'm not a gith. What the
Sure
hell?
looked green.
Yeah, I'm a wood elf.
Yeah, you're a wood elf. I misremembered. I'm sorry.
The gith is
I
the other
misremembered
one.
because you're green.
Yeah, I'm the other one.
The
I
creature
also am a
poses
gith because I'm green.
listening.
I'm not
Something
green, I'm
behind
I'm
the
green.
eyes.
Dabba dee dabba da.
Oh yeah, and I'm gray.
We must go to the helm. At the helm.
Because I'm
The
green,
painting of
dabba
Dorian
die,
Gray?
dabba dee dabba die.
God, that was a fun Jackbox night.
Yeah. I can't believe it came up like 3 times. Twice,
By the end of that
organically.
game, everything was the something of Dorian Gray. I think my favorite was the painting of the
picture of
Dorian
someone.
Greyhound.
Yeah, that was a good one.
We are us. To the helm we go.
Okay, I got us.
Okay.
Hooray. Us is still up there.
Yep. Can us get down?
Yeah, us will follow.
Okay.
It's coming around.
Okay, there.
I didn't even know that was there.
I actually also didn't know that was there. Interesting.
Okay.
There is
We're
literally.
gonna go meet Lizelle.
I have always just used the elevator, but I am now noticing there is a completely other path that you can go to get up there.
Also, I am strong enough
Yeah.
to just jump up there.
All,
is what I
yeah,
discovered.
you can just. You sure can just walk up this ramp instead of using the elevator.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I have never noticed that ramp before. Shut up! Don't laugh at
Okay.
me.
Are we ready? Yes, we are.
No, I'm Zabby.
We collectively are ready.
Yes.
No, we are Groot. Shut up! Don't make fun of me.
Abomination. This is your end.
Hi, Hot Frog.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall.
No, I'm Zabby.
Blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the
Hungry little guys.
find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing,
Let's go feed them our
as
corpses.
long as it believes we are thralls, it may be.
This is going to be a very short honor mode run.
Yeah. Speed run.
It's a speed run. Speed run just means you get to unending of the game, right?
Yeah.
Speedruns of this game are admittedly hilarious.
Yes.
Nothing will ever top Evil Within 2 speedruns for me, where the primary strategy is glitching into a garbage can until you fall out of the universe.
I mean, there's some glitching involved in the Baldur's Gate speedrun
Yeah,
too.
I mean, there's glitching in most speedruns, but it's the fact that you basically wedge yourself into a trash can that makes it somehow way funnier to me.
That's fair.
Still on my feet.
It's one of those just really funny speedrun techs, similar to the low percent Twilight Princess speedrun, where you stare at a rupee for 8 hours. That one's also really fun.
It's wild that that's a thing.
Yep,
Time to strike.
because the loop animation for, like, holding up an item is broken. The loop is not complete. And I think that's really funny. Oh yeah, Lazelle here has a longbow. I can take that.
Nice. Hell yeah, Laser.
I hadn't considered that.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay so far.
Yeah, this first imp encounter is not a big deal.
Best be on my way.
Also, do you know if we can still use the mirror in multiplayer?
For changing your appearance?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, good.
Have you
Because-
already decided you don't like how you look?
No, my character has a male voice for some reason.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
But
Mine does, but it's deliberate.
It's not what I picked. Is mostly my thing, so I want to feel. I'm glad I can fix it.
Okay, here. I'm gonna... You guys loot. I need to take this from Lae'zel. Perfect. I could also trade armor with her.
She does have better armor than us, I think. I'm gonna use this restoration pod.
Because I am a fighter, so I do have access to heavy armor despite being Dex, and at the moment...
There, you have a scimitar in your inventory now.
Yes, that would be better than dagger. By a little bit.
If you want a two-hand, the short sword will also work for you.
I think you can two-hand scimitar as well.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, and I also have a short bow for some reason.
Oh, I guess then we can give one of those back to Lae'zel.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to send that one to...
The crossbows are actually better than the short bow, I think.
Oh, are they?
They're D8 instead of D6.
Oh yeah, no, they are slightly better.
They have a different, like, special action, that's all.
Yeah, that'll work. We're playing honor mode, so we're min-maxing a little bit. Because this shit's hard. And
It is honorably hard.
I have no experience with this mode. Ghost Mom does have a fair bit of experience with this mode. I know
I have also played a bit into it.
Did you say you got to Act 2?
Yeah, I got to Act 2.
Not as far as far as that.
I never died in that file. I just kind of stopped
playing. Yeah, I get it.
And I haven't wanted to return to it because now I don't remember what I was doing.
Because now it's been a while.
Yeah.
I too struggle with that loop sometimes where it's just like I play a game nonstop and I'm just like, I need a break. And then I stop for a few weeks and then I'm just like, but now it's been too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep.
Wrong button. I guess we get more experience this way.
Yes.
See?
I might need to restart my game at some point because there is like missing stuff. There's stuff in my UI that is missing.
Okay.
Like I mentioned, I couldn't see your guys' names. For those people, I couldn't see their health until after they had died. Nothing that's like breaking the game so far, but it is definitely inconvenient.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna go fetch the stuff from the next room.
I tried to use my magic to get Shadowheart out, but I failed to roll, so we need the key.
The key for the chest is over there too, right?
Yeah, I grabbed the key for the chest already. So you should be able to magic pockets it.
Perfect.
Seems simple enough.
Come on! Get me out of this thing!
The construction is too alien.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Good. Try using it.
In context, I didn't even listen to your conversation, so I have no clue what's going on if we were actually role-playing here.
Touch. Oh,
I'm
you're
just
already
sticking
green.
stuff in places where
Yeah.
it fits and touching them,
Hey, yo.
which is very barbarian of me, I think. Hey, look, I got a 7. I opened the pod.
I don't know whether it's this armor or wood elf or some combination of the two, but is it just my imagination or do I look weirdly stacked for some reason?
I mean, everyone's in this game is weirdly stacked.
Also, between your green skin and the armor, I keep mistaking you for Lae'zel. Because Lae'zel doesn't look like Lae'zel anymore.
Yeah. I do also have, like, the hair tied back and a similar color hair.
Yeah. I think my brief confusion of "Are you a Gith?" was reasonable, and it's even more reasonable now.
I am.
Hey, I have.
I
Shadowheart
did
now.
steal the Gith armor.
1 second before we continue. I need to have Shadowheart switch spells.
Yeah, switch to command.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, briefly attempt to make him drop the sword while we run past.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. She has 2 spell slots. That's enough for 2
Yeah.
shots at it.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
worth
I
doing
always do.
since it'll take us at least that long to get there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we can get the sword, that's great. Like,
We're just not going to.
Once inside,
I presume we'd give the sword
try
to
too
you
hard.
if we get it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, either to me. It might probably get switched around at some point, but probably to me initially. Yeah.
Likely to you for now.
You first. Like, I could also use it, but I don't need it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You've got bullshit powers.
Yes.
Do we
Also,
need this?
Do we want to stop and let Void?
Oh yeah.
restart,
Do you
or-
want to? Do you need to do that?
Yeah, let me do
Okay.
that before we get any farther. So
In that case, I will briefly run ads while you do that because we're coming up on that time.
Okay.
Do you need to close the game?
No,
or
no.
How do we do? Oh, okay.
I closed the game.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, but
Yeah.
so, because Zabby's the host.
I see. That makes sense.
Odd things. Wonder what plane.
I want to level up. I want to be level 3. I want my funny archer stuff.
We'll get there.
I need it. Void, you don't understand me. You all understand.
understand
I
you.
mean, don't understand. What is that from?
I don't know.
I don't know what that's from. It's from something.
Okay, game's starting up.
Why am I now just fidgeting with my frickin' Chucky keychain? I love that I have this. He's so good. I love that my keychain has a knife.
I used to have a knife for a keychain.
I also used to have a knife for a keychain.
I'm
I
referring
used
to
to
the.
just have a knife.
I mean, that's also valid. I was referring to a keychain that Alice got me. Oh crap, Zabby.
How dare you? Yeah, you had
There's
the
gonna be lots of bleeps in the
yeah you had the Kale sword keychain, and I got the Ranger one.
Yeah.
The thing about the Ranger one is what I discovered after I got it. That bitch was sharp.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like the Kale one, like it's a nonsense sword design, so like it really wasn't sharp. But like the Ranger knife was like a knife. Like I quickly realized it was kind of not great to use that as an actual keychain because that shit was a weapon.
There.
Alright, nope. I am still seeing the same thing.
Weird.
Oh no.
That is
Why is
very
that
strange.
happening?
I do not know. Let's see if the internet knows. Baldur's Gate, because
UI.
neither of you have that, right?
Yeah, no, my UI is fine.
Is your UI just empty?
No. It's just that like I don't see people's names, and everyone is
Oh.
listed as level 1.
I mean, we are level 1.
-1.
I'll -1 your level? What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't. What are you talking about?
Fuck you. Shut up!
No, I don't see what the heck.
I'm just gonna fidget with this cube that you gave me.
I did give you a cube that is something.
I like this cube! I fidget with it constantly. It has become my go-to fidget toy.
I'm really glad that you like the cube.
I
so
keep
much.
like turning it into a gun and pointing it at Ghost Mom.
What? What I miss?
It's that thing that I point at you every now and then you're like, what is that? And then I don't explain.
Oh yeah.
The weird black
It's
thing.
a fidget that I had that I got from a job fair.
And
you
then
know what?
and then
This
I was
isn't
fidgeting.
giving-
I was fidgeting with it for like the entire time I was there, and then she's just like, "Do you want this?" And I'm like, "Yes, please." And so I took it.
Yeah. I think it's not enough of an issue
Okay.
to worry about right now while we're on stream.
Okay.
We can figure out later
Okay.
when we're not
Okay.
streaming.
Ah, the scuff.
Yeah, good.
I ain't no thrall, idiot. I'm a bad bitch.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Yeah, go kitty cat. I love our cat. What? It's a good cat. I'm allowed to love our cat.
Even
It's
though
true.
she's-
Morgie is good.
Yeah.
It's a squishy cat.
Margie's pretty broken though.
No, not that squishy cat. That's a different squishy cat.
Chubby cat.
And you put command on, right?
I did put command on. Let me rage for that good damage resistance.
I would
Let me
like
stay
to
the fuck
rage.
alive. Yeah. Get murderized, boar.
See, this game's easy.
Yeah. Why are we worried? I mean, we are admittedly playing in semi-easy mode at this moment, just because we have 5 party members right now,
True.
plus a cat.
Also, I totally just whiffed that that blast.
I mean, so far I've one-shot everything I've shot at, so... Granted, I do have archery, so that is definitely part of it. Archery, good. Also, who just walked into the fire? Did you mean to be on
walked
fire?
across the fire.
Okay,
I didn't really mean to be on fire, but I couldn't get to the boar otherwise,
fair.
and I did make sure to rage first.
Beebo
not
ba, ya beebo bee,
Nope, that's the wrong.
ya beebo bee,
Drop.
ba 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 beebo
55%.
beebo ya.
Rip.
Nope, but we'll let's see what we can do.
This is my favorite song. Beebo.
It's a good song.
Beebo bo ya. Ya bo bo bee. These are the actual lyrics. There, here I go killing again.
No longer on fire, if that helps.
Beebo ya. Ya beebo bo bee.
And I believe I have to shoot or else my rage ends. Oh yeah, I actually hit him.
Good job.
Ignore the devil. We must take the
Shut up, frog!
Hey.
August.
swift and lethal.
Alright, take two. Drop!
Oh!
Hey, he dropped it!
Now we just need to get someone to pick it up before he picks it back up.
Yeah.
Might be useful.
Yoink!
Yoink! I don't know
Although,
if he actually will pick it back up in honor mode. He doesn't in normal mode. But
although,
now he can't.
unfortunately, Lae'zel is now here.
Well, it doesn't matter where... That's... Is that Lae'zel? I think that's you.
Oh, that's me. Shut up.
See, even you're doing it.
Well, I have the sword. I have the funny sword now. So, that's really good that we managed to get that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's extremely good.
I kind of wasn't expecting to get that, but, yeah, no.
It is a 55% chance.
That's a pretty good early get.
Yeah.
I'm like, even later, we can at least, like, sell it for, like, an okay amount of money.
I think so.
Hurry before they strike.
Shut up, nerd. Yappy Bobby.
I want to throw...
God, I fucking love this licorice tea. It's so good. It's so good.
You're so good.
It's just, I don't know. It's like, I have my morning tea. I love my lemon ginger in the morning. But this licorice tea is one of the ones that I love having in the evening. It's just got like a different vibe to it. It's got a very potent flavor. And the tea bag smells so good.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Hell yeah.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. What path lies before me?
Whop! There, here I go, killing everything in one hit again.
Hell yeah.
And it's funny, because, like, I'm dealing, like, the exact amount of health they have. So, like, it very much is the archery buff specifically that is making me do this.
It is an extremely good buff.
Early on, especially, archery is so strong. Like, it's still decent later, don't get me wrong, but, like, in the first few levels, getting a free +2 damage is, like, unreal. There we go. Good cat.
Victory awaits.
Yeah.
Path be true.
I got it.
This does.
The helm's alien transponder.
Hell
You
yeah.
made it in time.
Touch the tentacle. Hobby Bobby.
Bobby, ba 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 Bobby, bo bo.
Quit stealing my joke.
Oh, I'm participating in your joke, not stealing.
Nah, I'm gonna go full it's just business and fucking wreck everyone. Like that one VTuber. The one we don't talk about anymore.
I don't know who this is, presumably because we don't talk about.
I won't name her on stream anymore for obvious reasons because I don't want to give her attention, but I do like dunking on her. Basically, among other things, she was quoted with saying, "It's just business," when she was caught doing a really shitty thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing to say.
Like, you know, like the Disney villain quote.
Mm-hmm.
Great defense. Whee! I got plot armored. I love plot armor. It's my favorite sauce. Hobby Bobby.
I'll be right back. One sec.
That's what I said.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've
put
been
this
through. But it'll all be for nothing
sword
if you
on.
don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence from the...
I'm just gonna borrow people's daggers, if that's okay. Cause
Oh yeah,
those
because
are
you've
throwable for
got
me.
throw powers soon, right?
It'll be a bit, but yes. Mostly it's throwing works with rage, and archery doesn't. My strength is only slightly better than my dex right now, but throwing is still the better option. Ghost, I am tossing you the great axe I spawned with in case you want a heavier weapon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can I yoink this scimitar you have, Void?
Yes.
Because it's better than the short swords.
Yeah, take a scimitar.
Not that I'm really attacking in melee all that often,
scimitar.
but
But if you have to.
plus I just look cooler with the two wind scimitars on my back. Look at me, I'm Zuko.
Yeah.
I need a quick word.
Come here, Shart.
You're alive.
I don't like that she's called Shart.
No, I don't either, but it is funny to say.
Let's just call her Mael instead.
That works. For context, Void, this actor plays a character named Mael in hit game Expedition 33.
Ah, that is context that I did not know.
Oh, sorry
I
about
appreciate
that.
it.
Why are you sorry about that? It's not like...
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I just.
She's sorry that I haven't played Expedition 33, clearly.
Okay. It sounded almost like you felt like you had spoiled it.
I was.
Spoiler alert, a popular voice actress has a role in a game.
Yeah, see,
No,
that's
I
how
was
my
just sorry
brain
that I didn't-
interpreted it.
I was sorry I didn't give you the context.
I guess there's probably some voice actors where that is a spoiler,
Yes,
actually.
but that can be a thing, but like...
Especially if you're playing a Star Wars game and you find out that James Earl Jones has a part in it, you know who he is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mael is like literally the first speaking character in the game, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's not exactly a reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Is Morgie Morgieing again?
Yes.
Oh my god. This freaking cat.
Are so close to... There we go. Let's level up before we
Ding!
hit that combat.
It would have been all too easy. Lead the way.
Cat.
To
Yeah.
me, that
I need to-
horribly important choice at Barbarian level 2 of, do I take Barbarian level 2?
I got Fighter
I'm at
level
camp
2,
for a second.
which means I get Action Surge. Or Action Surge.
yeah?
All
Action
right.
Surge is
Decision
very
made.
good.
My level 3 decision may take a moment because like I have to pick like my arrows.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, right. I have to level up my L too. Right.
Yeah, are you gonna be holding on to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had discussed that I was going to take the second character. I mean, the fourth character.
Yeah.
Is there any specific
the
spells
streamer.
we want on her?
Command for sure.
I mean, obviously, I don't think she has any of the particularly good stuff yet.
And when we get to level 3, we can decide what we're gonna make her.
Morgie.
So my choice would be Death Cleric, but I think Star Druid was an option.
Yeah,
as well.
I was kind of debating between Death Cleric or turning her into a Star Druid.
Mm-hmm.
Either way
Don't
gives her like a lot of
know
support
off the top of my
abilities
head.
to help us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably be inclined to Death Cleric, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
And you'll get to do 2 cantrips a turn. Or not 2 a good turn, but they do 2 targets.
God, you guys went far ahead.
Sorry, I was grabbing shit.
Fucking looting everything.
I stopped. I'm leveling right now.
Morgie.
I found a
Dear
hat that matches
Lord.
my dress,
Oh,
so I think it was very important.
floppy hat.
Yeah,
This
it matches.
goddamn
Do you like my
cat.
outfit?
She like will not stop clonking at my door.
I feel like
I'll
I'm some giant Scottish person with a fire sword on fire.
I'm Shrek.
I'll look in a second. I'm still picking my Eldritch invocations.
Oh, fair. Be careful. The
Oh yeah, right.
combat there.
Those wretched things.
Yeah, it doesn't start immediately here because they try to lure you into the ship. But
Right.
It doesn't actually start until you go into the ship. I'm just kind of looting around here. I have wiped to this fight on Tactician before, so I will admit I am slightly worried about this fight.
My suggestion is, like, we have more people. Like, usually it's just 2 people doing this fight. So
Oh no, that's true. That is entirely true. We should be fine.
Yeah, this is the fight I lost in my honor mode that I tried, the one that a crash let me have a second go at. That run is with me as Shadowheart, so I was 1 person instead of 2.
Yeah, that doesn't sound particularly easy.
also, in a pinch,
It was
just-
fine when I didn't get crit twice.
Yeah. Using Shadow's blinding bolts or whatever they're called.
Guiding
Guiding
bolts?
bolts?
Guiding bolts, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
Sorry. Yeah, I was just... Morgie is being Morgie right now, so I
Yeah.
was distracted.
She's Morgian.
She's trying to get in my lap, and it's very distracting.
Ow! Okay, they missed.
Yeah, they have that. I don't think they do normally have they have that in other modes.
Yeah, that's a Tactician honor mode thing.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Morgie.
Talk to me. Heading there.
Oh, hey! Not only did that land, but it actually dealt some modicum of damage. Good job, Mael. Wait, is that third one always here?
Not normally.
It is
Honor
an
mode
honor
again.
mode. Yeah.
I will admit, I was a bit jump scared by that third one suddenly crawling down from the rafters. Okay, almost killed the third one. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we just have the on fire one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me go get that one.
Perfect. Okay, okay, we're good.
Perhaps our survival is
Be more on fire now.
What, baby?
Is she being a baby?
Yes.
Is she being a little cuddle baby?
She just being an attention baby right now.
Yeah, of course, because, like, we're both paying attention to something that isn't her, so she's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Why are you doing that?
Don't bite.
Doing that. Do you want to take a short rest or feed Shadowheart a healing potion or something?
Yeah, let's give Shadowheart a potion.
what am I to do?
Zabriel, your Dex. Here's some thieves' tools for you.
Okay, cool.
Another step forward.
And that's the locked trunk that you need the thieves' tools
Okay,
for.
now which way do we want to go here?
I think we should go around this way, the way that Asterion is.
Good job.
Thanks.
Time to get...
I believe there's a thing I can get from over here.
Oh, okay. You said Asterion, so I was going up towards him.
Well, this is just like a loot thing.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
know.
not sure you're gonna be strong enough for it, Ghost Mom.
No, I just wanted to make, in case one of us failed the nature check.
Okay, Harper's notebook. Ruby, Harper's map. Potion of speed. Two of
Speed.
them even. Yeah, meth.
Meth, 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 meth.
Coming back up now.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things caught there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sure, I'll do it. Shut up.
There. Can you see it?
What are you doing behind me?
Just done.
There's a boar, and I'm like, that looks like experience to me.
Dagger.
Don't we? I saw you.
Not even entering combat, though. I don't think it will be.
Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't
It's
you?
healing mysteriously.
Tentacle.
Your mind
Oh yeah,
twists.
it does that.
You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling
There we go, I
dark,
killed it.
busy
We got a whole
streets.
3 experience. That was
You try to
definitely
hold the
worth me
memory, but
spending
it
2 minutes to
fades
do that.
the worm. The light.
Honestly, getting the pork, the meat from it
What's
might
going
be.
on?
I remember honor mode. You have to pay double
Oh, yeah.
for long rests.
Yes.
So
The worm. Of course. That explains things.
God
Somewhat.
damn it, Ghost Mom.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your
I,
image.
I found a violin and I'm making use of it.
Apparently. God, that sounds awful.
it does.
A kindred spirit. My name's
Oof,
Astarn.
yeah.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn... Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert.
Okay, I'll stop.
Someone that can fix
You're fine, you're fine.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I don't want to crowd you. I was ready to go this alone. And I hate to turn down an invitation. Good luck.
Alright, come along, ass. That's what people call him for short, right?
Yeah, because he's got one.
Yeah, hit website
Murder it.
OnlyFangs.
Hell yeah.
Are you murder hoboing again?
I mean, it deserves it.
What'd you kill?
Mind Flayer,
Ah, okay.
the one in the ship.
Yeah, it saves us a cutscene.
Now, I feel like we have an important decision to make. Do we want to
Yes.
rescue Gale? Because if so, we have to feed him boots and shit. And I realize that there's an abundance of magic items to feed him, but if we don't feed them to him, given that we're not bringing him along anyway, but like we're not using him in the party, that's extra stuff to sell. And that might actually be worth doing in honor mode. Doesn't he does have some like there is some quest stuff for him, but it's farther in once we're not going to be as thin on the ground for experience, I think.
I think we'll save him. It's fine.
Okay.
We can feed him some
Alright.
fucking shoes.
There's a few items we can get early that are
Yeah.
really useless. So
You were unable to speak.
and like don't sell for much either.
That's
Like there's a color splash thing we can get from the harpies, and then the amulet or whatever we get from the tiefling mom.
I know we're doing honor mode and we're min-maxing here and stuff, but I still had to.
Yeah, no. You have to high five him.
I have to.
Oh, I missed it.
It's the rules.
Like,
I
no,
high-fived him. He asked for a hand.
you have to
Yeah.
high five Gale. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the best part. Unless you're Dirge, then you can do something else that's funny.
yeah, no, you high five him
Well-
and then you eat his hand.
Yeah.
Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather... No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of? You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? A cap would keep the... We're most certainly going to need a healer. And so... Oh. I see you're traveling with plenty... I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a...
We'll bring you
I
shoes
suppose
later.
we do have a cook now. I guess that is the benefit of having him. He'll cook for us.
Yes.
Canonically, he is the camp's cook.
Okay, do we have anyone that can speak with animals?
No, I don't think so.
I
That
did
might
not.
be a reason for Shadowheart to be respect to a druid.
True. Yeah.
I think
because
we find
I,
some of those potions, but
There are
Yeah.
also tons and tons of potions. If we just pop one of those when we need to talk with an animal, that's probably fine.
Yeah, that would be fine.
There is an abundance of those.
It would have been an option for me, but I'm doing a specific build, so I can't really waste it.
Do we want to try to talk these guys out or murder them? I think we get more experience for murder.
Yeah, but shoot the block. I can do it, or Zabby can do it.
I'm telling you, it's
Oh wait, is Zabby in
Yes,
the
the foundation block.
can wait. Mariam,
is Zabby in the cutscene?
Zabby's in the cutscene.
already. That's our ship.
I'll shoot it then.
Oh, no more cutscene. I think they might be surprised. Okay, so she's way up there.
yay, critical miss.
I keep forgetting to armor of Agathis.
More like armor of Agath piss. What? Good job! She's actually doing things.
Hell yeah.
Shadowheart doesn't normally, like, accomplish things this early in the game.
Her issue is that, like, goblins have pretty decent dexterity, which means that they have a good defense against Sacred Flame, and then she has an offensive cantrip when her intellect, with as her racial cantrip, and her intellect is fucking shit.
Yeah.
This mini dungeon is usually a fair place to start, right?
Yeah.
This is a good place to start. Ow.
Need to find a way forward.
Hello, friend.
Eldritch Blast.
That also works. I'm gonna need that hand axe back. I think you grabbed it. The mage has one too.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay.
So,
I think we will probably want a short rest before we actually enter.
yeah, we could short rest now.
Yeah, I did use my accent surge.
My suggestion would be we go through the hole here.
You think so?
She fell in the hole.
Usually how I do it is I go in the hole and then I get someone with firebolt to hit the barrel when they open the door.
That does work. Yeah.
That
is the way to do it.
Only Shadowheart has firebolt, right?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. It's up to you. We can go through the door.
We can hold.
But it can be a bit dicey going through that way. Okay, I'm going in.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Hole.
I
Okay.
should also jump in the hole, huh?
Make sure Shadowheart is in the hole, because we need her to hit the barrel.
Oh, we didn't short rest, did we?
Oh no, we didn't.
Someone was supposed to hit that. Okay, what's Shadowheart shooting?
So this is there a way to ping?
Come on, can't stay.
Okay, the barrel
Yeah.
there.
Oil barrel.
And shooting it with an arrow won't do it?
No,
no.
it needs to be something that's on fire.
Okay. So, unfortunately, Shadowheart is not going immediately.
This is true.
Is she even in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Now, fortunately, there's only one person who is going before her. One enemy that's going before her.
Right. That should be okay. Ouch.
I think he had the same idea.
Ouch. I am in pain now. I'm so mad about this.
Nice.
Maybe I shouldn't have used that rage.
Oh no.
Ah, no, he's still hunky.
Do this. Damn it. Oh, there we go.
Easy peasy.
We can short rest now.
Yeah, we should do that.
Time just a brief respite.
Did two of us hit it? Fuck!
God damn it. It's alright. It's
We're
alright.
so bad at this. We're so good at honor mode. I mean, we're great at video games.
Careful
We get
with
special
that one.
bonuses. We get special bonuses. I think, right?
No.
It's okay. We're just
no.
playing on hard mode.
God
In the
damn
in the
it,
hard
y'all.
mode.
There's only one combat in this dungeon after. Sorry, no. There's the fuckers on the other side of this door.
There's just one guy.
There's one guy over here. There might be someone else in there.
And then.
But
Oh
I
yeah,
think
this
not.
isn't
I think
open, so they're.
everyone-
Did we loot everyone?
I usually let Zabby handle the looting.
Okay.
I don't want to be the only person looting. I'm the streamer.
That's true. I'm grabbing what I can. I just don't
Here goes
like.
nothing.
You're much more attentive to the small
No, I'm
lootable
not.
details than I am. Well, you loot more than I do.
I loot too. That's okay.
We'll all loot, and hopefully that'll cover it. And I'm the strong, so if you run out of carry capacity, send stuff to me.
Oh yeah.
not recognize the language on the plaque?
Lever.
Pay no
Hooray.
attention to the fact that I am bleeding profusely.
What?
Why are you bleeding?
What did
What
you
happened?
do?
It's okay. I handled it.
What did you do?
Did you go fight the one guy on your own?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Ghost
Drink
Mom!
potions, please.
I hate you both. This is gonna be impossible.
That one you can't blame on me.
You fucking use both of our rests and then you fucking solo a guy and then...
Yeah, well, yeah, the rest part is also on me. I'm sorry about that. I'll chill
Kind of
out.
on both of us.
I thought you were
guess.
Ghost Mom. Shut up!
No, I'm allowed.
No.
I'm allowed to love my.
Okay,
my
now where are we
partner.
going?
Okay, so good news, he's dead.
Okay.
So now we can go do the undead stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the trap as well.
Yes, there's stuff in there. And I see you have looted this area already.
Only dust.
Yes.
Silence.
You forgot the painting!
Oh, whoops.
How could you forget the painting?
Those
There's
are
also
expensive.
ink pots.
No, we don't. I don't fucking care about the ink pots.
Ink pots are 10 gold. What are you talking about?
Wait, are they?
Yeah. Ink is expensive in this day and age.
Yeah, but there's so many squids in this game.
Shut up! I quit. I'm done.
Oh. No!
Ancient
We're almost.
I'm graduating,
barely
chat.
started the game.
Goodbye.
No!
Time to say a slur and leave Twitch with grace.
Don't do that.
No.
Okay.
Ghost Mom, make sure to
Now wait, where'd you guys go?
use turn-based. We went farther in.
Which
I'm in the
Ghost
trap
Mom's in the
room.
trapped area.
which way is that?
I'm kind of speed running it.
Through the door.
I've done this a lot though, so
I went the wrong way.
I'm confident.
Thought you were Ghost Mom.
That's my joke!
It's my joke too!
I invented it!
And I stole it from you.
Okay, so don't enter here. I just triggered the trap, but I did it on purpose.
Yep.
Okay.
That ought to have done it.
Okay, we can exit now.
Okay, did you get everything?
Yep.
Cool.
I've made so many characters. I've kind of like memorized the path for it all. So
I usually just immediately go trigger it and then turn it off.
yeah. Okay. So I'll hang out over here if you want to trigger the button.
I believe the most annoying guy for me, I think, and probably is the guy who's down here. So I'm gonna be down here to hit him when he gets up.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
making sure I've looted their weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so we want me to go hit the button? Is that what we're saying?
yeah, position Shadowheart I mean, you can make Shadowheart hit the button if you want to position yourself
That's
somewhere
fine.
else.
I'm shocked. Are you shocked? I'm shocked.
No, I'm Zabby.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
I missed.
Uh-oh.
I hit it. Oh, he's immune to daze. Well, it was extra damage.
Okay,
I
killed
missed.
one.
Fire, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I missed.
Game Grumps.
New liquid Game Grumps. Ow. My bones.
We should be able to take a long rest after this, I think.
Can carry me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could probably do the goblin fight before doing that.
I
Not now.
don't know that I would be comfortable going into the goblin fight low on resources.
That's fair. We can.
No, I
we
think
can
we're
ask
I
for
think
it.
we're fine with that fight.
All right,
We have a lot of helpers in that fight.
that is true.
That's not
And
really typically like a spend resources type of fight.
Yeah, like it.
I'm just a little worried about it because honor mode. That's all.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. If we stay on the hill, we'll be pretty fine. What's his
Frickin'
face
fog
might
clouds.
die, but
Oh no, the absolute dick fuck might die.
if we do long rest a lot, we'll be like we'll run out of resources fast.
Need to act fast.
Where is the guy?
He's over here.
There he is.
Cool. The one I just moved Shadowheart towards.
Sorry.
Great, I guess she'll just stand here.
Come on, I just came over here.
At the ready.
He has 1 health left.
No, he doesn't.
Nice.
There we go.
Even after death.
You
I think
lied.
it's really cool that we all
He
move at the
did.
same time, like when
Yeah,
it's really neat.
yeah, that's nice.
Assuming, like, we take turns at the same time. Like, because, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
if it's, like, me and then an enemy, only me can move.
Yeah. It's just really fun to see.
Who wants to talk to Jurgle?
Jurgle?
Jurgle. That's his name.
Spoilers?
That's who he is. Yeah. He's the god that this temple is dedicated to.
But why are you giving me spoilers?
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot that is, like... I'm sorry. It's not like it really gets revealed at any point in the game. Like, you find something that makes it clear
It's okay.
much later on. Sorry.
I don't need more details. That doesn't...
Okay.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again.
Hi, Snake Hunter!
What is the worth of a single mortal life? In death, that is so. Very well. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Bye.
I do like that he doesn't vanish. He's just kind of here, and he won't talk to us again. He's just kind of there. He's gonna wander around the temple.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask, because, like, you needed to go shopping. What's our timeline here?
I'm still good.
I'm fine if we want to do the goblin fight and then stop.
Okay,
And
because,
then,
I mainly asked because Ghost Mom needed to go shopping tonight.
Do we want to respec Shadowheart first? That's
No,
all.
I'm not going to worry about that now if we're...
Okay.
And I don't think we can until we hit level 3.
I'm pretty sure we can now that we've met Withers. But no, that's fine.
Sadly, we are ending relatively soon here, Snake Hunter. I apologize. But thank you for dropping in! Always happy to see ya.
Yeah. Next Monday, I'll be able to go longer.
But yeah,
It's the scuff that also kind of...
Yeah, no, that's fair. Between the scuff and you needing to go shopping, like, I get it. But we should be good for next time. What are all those rolls for? What's happening?
Most of them were for survival, and now I'm failing saving throws against twisting vines because I'm a fool and walked over them.
Yeah, we all failed that survival roll. That sucks.
Every single one of us.
That's some loot that we missed out on.
You can't, if you know where it is, you can just like use the shovel on that location.
Okay.
Anyway.
We don't even have a shovel yet, so.
That's true. Lazelle's around if we want to grab her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And let the goblins have it.
Yeah, you two are Geth, you should do it.
Shut up.
Yellow as blue, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Snake Hunter.
How will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
I'll likely be doing some more Expedition 33 tomorrow as well, if you happen to be around. I like that game a lot. Not even close, baby.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Got to leave. I see you are fucking primed.
Yep. I'm aimed at it.
Elsewhere. We've enough.
The charge animation for Eldritch Blast looks pretty rad, I gotta say.
Yeah, it does.
Entirely fair. You do your shrimp grilling, Snake Hunter.
I wonder if we can do funny things with the photo mode later.
Alright. Yeah, just let them go first.
Yeah.
I have made the mistake of releasing her too quickly before.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
you should be fine now.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all, but the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for the horned ones.
Oh yeah, Githyanki options are so fun.
The Githyanki options are very silly. I love the talking with like the random like civilians in the camp.
Yeah.
As a Gith, it's so fucking funny. They get so uncomfortable. As you're just like, I don't know what a cat is.
I will be at your.
Yeah.
Camp is up here, right?
Yeah.
We should check it out. But be careful.
Okay, me being Archer, I'm gonna go up onto the hill. Then I have a good vantage point.
Come around the side, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Open the bloody gate! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Shit!
Damnable roach.
But yeah, next week should hopefully be a little longer, at least, than this particular Baldur's Gate one. But yeah, between the scuff and between one of us having to run errands tonight,
Yeah.
unfortunately not an ideal start, but...
Yeah, hopefully that scuff stuff won't happen again next time.
We should be fine, like a big part of that was us just figuring out how to invite each other. And then the crashes also didn't help.
Yeah, the 2 crashes that have never happened before. It was wild.
I mean, Void also crashed.
Yeah, that's true.
And
very weird.
I do see our names and levels now, by the way.
Okay.
Did it fix after the Mind Flayer shit?
I think it fixed after we leveled up. But I don't remember exactly. Whatever the case, it is fixed now, though.
I believe in you, Snake Hunter. God, critical miss again. Jesus Christ. That's my second critical miss already. Seeing that text feels so bad. What are you doing?
That was really funny to watch.
Oh, good. Yep, that was a good Arms of Hadar, Will. Good job.
Yeah, he's so bad at this. Let me use my AoE spell that I only have 1 spell slot for on 1 person.
It's not like there's
Actually,
a
no,
spot.
He has 2 at this point, right?
It's not like there's a spot he could have gone where he could have hit 4 of them or anything.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, yes, there was. Okay, good. That one was the biggest issue for me.
Okay.
Okay, we got the horn. Horn, good. Good job, Zevlor. Oh, cool.
Wow. AI is being really weird. I'm seeing them do so many weird things.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Dickbag to just, like, throw himself in the middle of 3 guys to chuck a potion at my head. That was weird behavior. Good job. I believe in you.
That was a nice cleave.
Thank you.
We love Snake Hunter in this chat.
I got good cleavage.
Shut up.
Look, she said it. Not. What was I supposed to?
This playthrough was a mistake.
Look, you've had me on streams before. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, it's the two
We've
of
been
you
dating
together
for,
that's
like,
the
3
problem.
years.
You two are both very incorrigible. Oh my, he just chucked
Yeah, we
another
encourage each
potion
other.
at my head.
He wants you to be okay.
He's literally just like standing down there in the middle of 3 guys and throwing potions at my head. I've never seen this shit in my life. Do you know how many times
You haven't even taken damage though.
Yeah,
No.
Aaron's finally gone to therapy, okay?
I was at 4 health at one point.
Okay.
The goblin that was up here whomped me real good.
After you critically missed.
Oh, good. A second arm
He used both.
Oh my
That's
god.
so funny.
Aridin is out here being the fucking MVP, and Will is out here doing 2 arms of Adar against a single fucking goblin.
Honor mode's going great.
I mean, that's normal for Will.
Like, do we just need to
Aridin's the one
recruit
who's acting
Aridin
strange.
instead?
Damn it.
God,
I missed that.
I've got that thing happening where, like, there is a sneeze forming in my face, but, like, it's not, like, fully formed, so my face is just itchy and uncomfortable, and I don't like it. See, this fight's fine. We didn't need to rest.
Doing okay.
This is the point where I would say we'll probably rest, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
We can rest, and then that'll be a good spot to pause it.
If we want, we can either rest right away, or we can go do the bugbear encounter, and that could get us to level 3.
Oh, yeah, actually, Bugbear
Yeah, that's
first.
a good
Bugbear
idea.
before rest. We don't really need to rest before him. But, like, he is liable to do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, and then if we can level up at the end of the...
It would be cool to get our cool subclasses.
Mm-hmm.
You already
It
fucking
would be
have
cool
yours.
to get our cool subclasses for the end of the thing.
Yeah, I've already got mine, but it's okay.
Ghost Mom, don't you want to be... Shut up. But Ghost Mom, don't you want to be able to have 2 enchanted magic swords?
Actually, yes.
There you go.
Are you saying I should multi-class into Warlock?
What?
I'm saying you should take Pact of the Blade at level 3 and then multi-class into Eldritch Knight.
Oh god.
That would be
That'd
3 of them.
That'd be funny.
What the hell is that death sound? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
He just kind of kept going. God, what's
I could
with
be using Hexblade's
what's with all the
curse.
weirdo shit happening on this run? It's probably my Markiplier dream story. That probably cursed
that
this
cursed
run.
us.
Yeah.
Look, I just thought it was a very weird dream, and I thought it would be funny to bring it up on stream. Look, having a romantic dream about Markiplier and his friend was not something I ever expected to occur.
Dreams are weird.
Yeah, I am really looking forward to playing more Expedition 33 tomorrow. I've been so excited to play that game. I was so upset on that day that I had the migraine and didn't end up streaming.
Right.
Because I was so excited to stream more that day. And then I just, you know, brain said no. God, this warg just won't fucking die. There we fucking
There we go.
What else is left?
The goblin that I've failed to kill.
Oh, okay.
I've missed on him twice. Oh, thanks, Will. I guess you're not used to
Wait, there's
that
still
at all.
something left. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's the named guy.
It's Zakrug, yeah. It's okay, I got this.
You sure about that?
Ghost Mom, you
Zevlor
know
also doesn't
that
got
you
this.
cannot say, I've
Oh
got
my
this
God.
in an RPG. You know you can't.
And I'm gonna get a critical miss too. Jeez.
Oh my
and I
god.
still miss with reckless attack.
He has 2 HP!
You cursed us. It's your fault.
Oh my god! Can anyone hit this guy?
Well, it's gonna be your turn to miss next.
Alright. There!
Good job.
Oh, there we go! We leveled up.
Okay, we did level up.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Well, we could still do that.
Yeah, let's grab the bugbear
rest.
before we rest, because otherwise we'll
Let's
forget.
loot.
And it would
Yeah.
be a good idea to get that bugbear out of the way, because like
I'm gonna level up before that though.
that's fair.
I think leveling up restores stuff for us? I'm not sure.
I mean, it will have... It kind of does for me, because I'm getting a new resource upon leveling up, so...
That is true. I got more health.
This might
and one
take
extra
me a
raid.
second, though.
So it doesn't
admittedly, 'cause
refill. I just do have
I
another
didn't
raid.
really do thoughts as to which arrows I wanted to take. Oh yeah, I get a fucking cantrip too, but I don't have many options. Guidance is clearly the correct option here, because True Strike is bad
Yeah.
and Light is kind of irrelevant.
Oh.
How relevant do we think banishing would be in this playthrough?
Probably pretty relevant.
Yeah.
I
That seems
don't
very helpful.
I don't know how good it is for the specific class, but like as far as honor mode strategy, the less enemies there are on the field, good.
I mean, it's an arrow that banishes people.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, good.
Oh.
Piercing arrow lets me hurt people in a line. Did you aggro the
I got
bugbear?
too close.
Okay.
I got too close and the bugbear started moving and I couldn't actually reach it. So the bugbear doesn't know I'm here, but she is dead.
Okay.
She's dead?
She's dead.
Wait.
What the fuck?
It killed her. I
That's
was coming up
really-
from the wrong way, and I didn't realize that I had gotten close enough to start the bugbear
She's
moving, and now
fucking
she's dead.
Dead?
She's fucking dead. I don't know what to tell you.
She's not important for anything, is she?
No, she just like
Okay.
you can get a thing from her.
I mean, I think we can still get it from her corpse.
Yeah. Okay.
Also-
I'm putting us in normal initiative here, and I'm gonna wait for you guys before I end my turn.
I think I'm gonna take Seeking Arrow because that does force damage, which is always good, and can apply Fairy Fire to the target.
Also, Zevlar's unconscious.
What the fuck?
Did you punch him?
No.
What are you two
How is
doing?
he unconscious? What happened? What did you do to Zevlor?
Explain yourself.
Hold
Ghost
on, sorry,
Mom.
I was left.
Ugh, god damn it, you two.
Okay, let's see. She tried to punch Aradin. And you failed your strength check, so Aradin punched out Zevlor instead.
Yes.
Wow. Thanks, honor mode. Poor Zevlor.
Oh.
He didn't deserve that.
All the tieflings are panicking now. I don't know if that's because of the bugbear. Oh.
God damn it, both of you.
I'm so sorry. I honestly did not realize that the backside of this would trigger him moving. I'm sorry.
Okay, so for my third, so we agreed I should probably pick the banishing arrow. I'm taking the fairy fire arrow.
Useful.
Some of my other options are blind, reducing their movement speed and making them take slashing damage when they move. Feeble.
That might be okay. What does feeble do?
I don't remember. An area impact that deals additional force damage. Additional psychic damage and
look up
charming.
For you, what the feeble one is.
I think it like reduces damage, but
they become feeble, which deals half damage with weapon attacks that use strength.
that's not super.
Banishing Arrow definitely seems like the best one.
Yeah.
Bursting Arrow is probably helpful for the AoE.
Oh, did I mention that the arrow that may apply Fairy Fire, it doesn't use an attack roll. It hits automatically, and then they roll a dex save for the Fairy Fire.
Nice. That definitely feels like the third option then.
No, that was my first option. So far, I have that banishing, and then I'm kind of the blinding
well,
one
actually,
might be good.
maybe not. Maybe not bursting arrow. Actually,
Yeah, I
there's so many
don't think
magic
I want
arrows.
bursting.
Is there a pushing one?
No.
One that lets... Oh, darn. Also, should I go Pact of the Tome or Chain? I don't think the pets are very good, right?
Tome is probably better.
Take a peek. So, Pact of the Tome gives you Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip.
Yeah.
Pact the Blade is solid, except you already have that, basically.
Yeah. It's a waste if I go Blade.
I'm thinking Charm or Blind.
I think Pact
Charm.
of the Chain, probably, because you have access to Imp and Quasit, who can both turn invisible.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The Imp in particular, the Imp can invisible and fly also.
God, that was the case for like picking the first two arrows is so easy because like those two arrows seemed so good, but then like the other arrows were all like they're all good, but they're all around even. Granted, the banishing and the seeking arrow are the two lowest damage ones. But then the other ones do like quite a bit of damage. Okay, I'm coming in. Sorry about that. That took me a second.
Okay.
Ugh, fucking bugbear.
Yeah, and the Zevlor thing, I don't know, I just couldn't stop laughing.
God damn it. Absolute gremlin.
Well, at least we'll get her soul coin, even if we won't need it.
We can sell them. They're like money.
That's true.
Fairy Fire, go.
I was like, what if I sneak up behind the bugbear and I ambush the ambushing bugbear, and then it just ambushed her first?
You like that I immediately put Fairy Fire on him?
Yeah, it made him easy to hit.
Fairy Fire arrow, good.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good.
I want to be big now.
Big mode.
Time for embiggen mode. Never mind.
Crit. Was it necessary for me to use 2 of my super arrows on him fucking immediately?
Resting in a
no,
moment.
but we are taking a long rest at the start. I would
That's
probably
true.
say the start of next session, simply because it's going to give us a
there's probably a
cutscene and
cutscene.
whatnot.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
And I think
We'll just have to
someone
make sure
wants
we
to
actually
do
do
shopping.
that.
Yeah, we'll remember.
Yeah, yeah, we will.
We'll stumble our way through this honor mode, making every mistake
Yeah, no,
and
it's
still
fine.
winning.
I
have
cannot
streamers too.
believe you 2 fucking goblins.
I've got my spell
Look,
spots
you
back,
can't
at least.
call me a goblin when none of that was on purpose.
No, I can't, but you 2 have resulted in shit. We've been playing this game for literally an hour and a half. You 2 have caused shit to happen that I have never experienced in this game before. I have never...
honor mode is like that sometimes, because
Yeah.
you can't save scum.
It's good fun.
I have never seen this bugbear just stab this lady before.
Yeah, I've always come around the other way, and I
Ugh.
honestly wasn't even thinking about the fact that this path leads up to it.
Okay.
I just realized, wait, shit, that bugbear is up there and he's moving.
Okay, I've saved it. We're good.
Yeah, and then it's just habit for me to try to punch Arden, and then I failed, and then I wasn't expecting him to punch Zevlor
And then you
knock
just
him out.
lost your fucking shit, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the combination of that plus
You just
voice
couldn't
thing.
fucking breathe, and it was ugh.
Yeah,
Why am I the parent in this run?
it hurt.
You're the streamer, so you're in charge.
Yeah.
Well, chat, I hope you all have a good night. Farewell, everyone.
Good night, chat. Hope
Good
you
night,
enjoyed
chat.
our
Crazy
wailing.
antics.